The Timberwolves clearly know how to dress. Getting off the bus earlier on. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sport. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Middleton outside. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Edwards against Beasley. Middleton outside. Beasley outside. And the pass to Antetokounmpo over Conley. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Towns, the pass to Conley. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. No good with the elbow jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Edwards with another miss. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. And Edwards with the stuff.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Edwards. Dishes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beasley. That one a little long. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves trail. And Towns, the bucket on the assist from Conley. Towns has got 5.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Beasley finds Lillard. Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Passes it to Edwards. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucs' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Patrick Beverley comes in for Malik Beasley. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the rejection by Giannis! And the Bucs with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Middleton. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Portis can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Middleton. There's the 3. And the Bucs miss again. Minnesota shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Back to Anderson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here is Morris. Towns wide open. Drops one in from the wing. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Reed the pass to Towns. Morris dishes to Towns. Off target with his 3. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucs are doing, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. Anderson is out there with Reed. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucs' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Middleton outside for the 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Edwards kicks to Reed. Beverley against Morris. He dishes it to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. The shot missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Stolen by Anderson. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense than trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Beverley kicks to Crowder. Middleton right side. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Middleton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucs. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Beverly laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Middleton. He's covered closely. Yes, that goes in. Middleton's got 8.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Back to Morris. Anderson outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
A different look from Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Monte Morris. Edwards passes to Gobert. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Bucks miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Towns kicks to McDaniel. Conley with the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo against Towns. The feed to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Unloads from 13. Giannis, no good. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Towns kicks to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Edwards, and he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 13.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
1:22 left to play here in the half. Edwards against Beasley. Pass to Lillard. They need this one. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 15. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Towns, the pass to Conley. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Really left alone that time. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Towns, the pass to Conley. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
No matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score, one of the best scorers I've seen.
Conley, the pass to Edwards, and he converts the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Giannis up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Good on the second free throw. Conley inside the line, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. That's a 2 from Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 3. And here's Beasley. Still without a basket. He kicks it to Middleton. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Lillard against Conley. Lillard dishes to Beasley. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Basket counts.
And Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Conley. The dish now to Towns. No good. That would have tied it. And Beasley has the ball here for the Bucks. 3-point lead. Middleton outside. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Down low, here's Towns. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And it's Lillard missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Middleton. He's got 11. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. It's his first trip to the line. He throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Giannis passes to Beasley. To the paint, here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Towns in the corner. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Middleton. Back to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Conley against Lillard. Conley kicks to Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Towns has got 15.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Alexander Walker, and it's in there. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Minnesota on D. Beverley finds Lillard. Second chance shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Lillard's got 22 points.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he can be effective there.
The pass to Towns. Conley scanning the floor. Towns, no luck.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Anderson against Middleton. Kicks it to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Connaughton. Guarded closely. Pass to Beverley. Middleton, a screen on Conley. Here's Beverley. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
To the right side. Here's Connaughton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Bucks on top. They're up by 5. And 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Morris. Naj Reid out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. Morris dishes to Anderson. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 5. To the inside, Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Every so often he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
Minnesota shooting 43% from the floor. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Lillard. Jordan McLaughlin. From down low. Yep, it counts. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Anderson kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Some changes for Minnesota. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Lillard misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Beasley, the pass to Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Conley. And here's Warren for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Crowder against Warren. Crowder kicks to Beasley. Dishes it to Lillard. Anderson against Gallinari. Passes it to Portis. Pocket 6. That one misses. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Edwards dishes to Warren. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Beasley. That one wide left. Timberwolves trail by 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Gallinari attacking, and Gallinari throws it down.
Fantastic attack by Gallinari. Once he realizes the defense was cheating up, took advantage of it.
Here's Edwards into the lane. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 8th assist here tonight. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gallinari. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for T.J. Warren. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Lillard from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Lopez. Softly drops in the floater.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Edwards finds Towns. Outside Conley. Three-pointer. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 36.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Lillard scanning the floor. He gets that one. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Middleton the pass to Beasley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Pass to Giannis. This one for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Giannis against Towns. Giannis high post. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Nails the tray.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beasley for 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
And there's the pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Latrey. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
All eyes are on Conley, a normally confident shooter. Can he sink the free throw? A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And everyone is counting on him. Gobert needs to be at his best here. It's all about execution.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. From deep 3-point land. No good. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.